the fuck?
Come on, come to Papa.
He always calls himself Papa.
Welcome back, Super Friends and Super Family. I am Thor, your friendly neighborhood god of thunder. And today I'm once again joined by my friend Jesse. We are watching Avatar. I have seen this movie before. You have not seen this movie. Really excited. We have the new Avatar movie coming out soon. But I just thought it'd be a good time to check out the first movie here. Do you know anything about the cast of this film?
Yes, I know that there's Sam Worthington, right?
Yes.
I like him because I watched the movie Fracture of him.
I've seen that too. Yes.
So good.
Yes.
And the lady Zoe something, I don't remember her last name.
Saldana, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty bad with people's names, but I think that's her name. But yeah, excited to check this one out. As always, the full reaction is on Patreon. If you want to watch along with us, check that out, support the channel. For now, let's just get into today's reaction. Avatar.
I was free. Sooner or later, though, you always have to wake up.
This is me every time leaving the theaters. You have to wake up, come back to reality.
I told myself I can pass any test a man can pass.
He's not that handicapped, you know.
Strong prey on the weak. It's just the way things are.
Nobody stopped that dude at the bar? Who the heck does that? Who throws a handicapped person out of a bar and then chucks the wheelchair on top of him?
I know.
If it ain't raining, we ain't training.
I'm pretty sure this is, unless my memory is that bad, which it could be, I think this is an extended edition because I don't remember ever seeing this part.
They are twins.
Yeah.
It'd be a fresh start in a new world. You could do something important. You could make a difference.
He would take that chance for sure. Look at his life in this planet.
I like that transition from his brother's body to him. He's obviously alive, but maybe his life doesn't have much meaning or soul in it at this point.
In crowd for 5 years, 9 months, and 22 days. You will be hungry. You will be weak.
That's like the longest fasting. 5 years.
That's beyond intermittent fasting. That's like...
Up ahead was Pandora. You grew up hearing about it, but I never figured I'd be going there.
Before you lose that mask, you're unconscious since 20 seconds. You're dead in 4 minutes. There's nobody be dead today. Looks very bad on my report.
Make his report look good, okay? No deaths.
Crossing out a marker of money's inside.
Looks so cool.
I know, isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah.
And just the scale of this machinery.
Let's go, special case. Do not make me wait for you.
Special case? What's up with that name?
Look out, Hot Rod.
Was that necessary? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
You are not in Kansas anymore.
Very famous Wizard of Oz quote. He must be friendly if he's quoting movies.
If there is a hell, you might want to go there for some R&R after a tour on Pandora. Every living thing that crawls, flies, or squats in the mud
I
wants
know
to kill
him
you.
in the movie Don't Breathe.
Oh, is that him? I didn't even recognize him.
I was so scared of him, I swear. I was so scared.
We're here to drive these remotely controlled bodies called avatars. And they're grown from human DNA mixed with the DNA of the native. I can link with Tommy's avatar, which is insanely expensive. Is this right? I just say whatever to the video log?
Where's the mic? Where's the mic recording that flawless audio there, Jake?
Where's the lab coat? Lives on that.
Who's got my goddamn cigarette?
Me waking up every morning.
English, please.
How much lab training have you had?
I dissected a frog once.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm in the Jake category of training.
No, man, this is such bullshit. I'm gonna kick his corporate butt. He has no business sticking his nose in my department.
Definitely, that's me in the morning as well. Cranky.
Get her some coffee.
You are cleared for south departure, hover taxi, Delta runway, squawk ID.
This is my dream, to be a boss one day playing miniature golf in the office.
I enjoy our little talks.
Oops. How much link time have you logged?
About 520 hours.
That's good. You're in there.
Oh, so they are connected. Somehow.
Yeah, they connect the bodies. I mean, they'll show what happens.
Okay.
The most hostile environment known to man, with no training of any kind, and see how it went? What was going through your head?
He must be so excited, I'm sure.
I would 100% want to do this if this technology was available.
Metrics are good.
Link 3 is ready.
If you notice, there's always an Asian in this kind of thing. We smart, you know.
Response normal. How you feeling, Jake?
Hey, guys.
Welcome to your new body, Jake.
Good.
Cool.
And touch your thumb to your fingers?
Yeah.
The body is so big, like
No
compared
problem.
to
I
humans,
know.
right? It's like the next stage in evolution or something.
That's great, Jake. Hold on now, don't take it easy. Don't get ahead of yourself, okay?
Even the other guy, they are so like gentle and nice.
You need to sit down. You need time to adjust to the
You're not used to your avatar body. This is dangerous.
This is great.
Come on. They're gonna put you out.
He's just too happy to be on his feet, you know?
Sorry. Come on.
Patient escape.
Jake.
Hey, Marine!
Damn.
Lights out. Come on, Louise. Chop shop.
They are so huge.
Welcome back.
This low gravity will make you soft. You get soft. Pandora will shit you out dead.
So if you ever have a hard time out there, tape yourself. Listen what kind of bitch you're being. Stay hard.
3 tours Nigeria, not a scratch. I come out here, day 1. If I rotated back, it'd make me pretty again. But you know what? I kind of like it.
I think he likes the tough guy image. It's not, he's like, all the scars are good, okay?
Yeah, I was about to say.
You report to me. Can you do that for me, son?
Hell yeah, sir.
He's giving me like sugar daddy vibe. I have a hot dad check, you know.
Real ladies.
Agree with me, he is.
Do they do tours on Pandora? Like, can I get a helicopter tour just to see the scenery, wildlife?
I know, it's so nice. Is that a monkey?
The Omaticaya learned as much about us as they needed to.
That's such an ominous sight in a school.
So, that is signal transduction from this route. to
Not
the route that you're next to.
interested.
Too much nerdy stuff happening.
Everything looks so magical, you know.
I know, doesn't it? I love the
Yeah.
design of like the animals and the plant life on Pandora.
What is that?
Gotta be careful what you touch on an alien planet. Makes our rhinos look pretty small.
What you got? Oh yeah, who's bad? That's right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bitch. That's right, get your punk ass back to mama. Yeah? Yeah, you got nothing. You keep running. Run, don't run, what?
Run! Definitely run!
Oh shit.
I mean, thank goodness he's out here with, at least with an avatar body. In a regular human body, you couldn't even get away from this thing.
So nice. What is it that stopped you? Cupid?
I think it's even prettier at night, honestly. At least Jake has some survival skills. If this was me, I'd be like, is there Wi-Fi somewhere? Like... Most of the creatures look like oddly amphibian. I feel like they look a little slimy and they don't have fur. Like, I don't really see mammals here. Okay, we need a showdown with her and Katniss now.
I'm sure she has more facial expressions than Katniss. Wow. Glowing.
I know.
Imagine like they have a music festival here.
Oh, that
Tomorrowland.
would be so
Tomorrowland.
good.
Thanks for killing those things. Ah! Damn!
Don't.
It's like no holding hands, okay? Too soon.
My fault they attacked me. How am I the bad guy?
Your fault! I save you.
Yeah, why save me?
You have a strong heart.
And a handsome face.
I know.
But stupid. Ignorant like a child.
You should teach me.
Sky people cannot learn, you do not see.
Sky people, is that a derogatory term?
See.
No one can teach you to see.
This is so nice. Look at that.
I know.
Learn to speak English. Dr. Augustine's school. Wilhelm!
Oh, lost your spear. They're not flies, we're mosquitoes, man. It's like the stamp of approval from Mother Nature.
I know.
Plus 2 points on your date.
What's that all about?
He's even taller than her.
Come.
Where are we going?
To meet my parents.
I love how the floor like lights up as they walk, you know? Time to meet the in-laws.
Look at the horse. Now you in the neighborhood.
And I like how they immediately spot him as an outsider, despite the fact that he looks just like them. Like, they can tell.
Father. It's nice to meet you, sir.
Porro. Vedete vampil volte. Si ti verranno weng. Colpo le fort.
Sounds like some matchmaking to me.
Then we will see if your insanity can be cured.
So they create a whole new language, right?
You mean like the film or the?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
But don't you think it sounds a bit like African? I mean, I don't know what African they speak, but I feel like so. He's blending in already.
I don't even know your name.
It's too long.
Getting a whole lot slower.
Can I call you Blue?
Neytiri.
I can relate.
Nice to meet you, Neytiri.
I'll forget it 5 minutes later. Neytiri.
I would be so scared sleeping like hundreds of feet up. Like, I move in my sleep, okay? Is this hammock gonna keep me here?
I roll a lot. And I cannot sleep without blanket.
Jake! Come on back, kid. Come on.
That was one crazy acid trip.
Is the Avatar safe?
Yeah, Doc. And you are not gonna believe where I am.
That's what they should tell him to do if he ever gets lost, though. Like, they should give him like something to drug himself, go to sleep, because then he goes back to his human body. You know?
Their damn village happens to be resting on the richest unobtainium deposit within 200 clicks in any direction.
Is unobtainium very easy to obtain?
They won't go.
Oh, I'm betting that they will.
Okay. Look. Killing the indigenous looks bad.
Looks bad. It's not bad, but it looks bad. It's a PR disaster.
Neytiri was my best student. She and her sister Sawana.
You got a date with Sawana, too.
She's dead. Don't do anything unusually stupid.
I didn't even know she had a sister. That's all in the extended edition.
Easy, boy.
Ale is female.
What is it? You plug in already.
That is Sahelu. The bond. Feel her. Feel her strong legs.
I wish my long hair could do this.
The Hallelujah Mountains?
That's right.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yes! The legendary floating mountains of Pandora? Heard of them?
Why he's giving my man the bitch look?
I think he's just jealous, okay? He's jealous he's getting accepted by the Navi when he does all the nerdy research.
Because the other guy have all of the attention, right?
Yeah.
Some kind of maglev effect, because unobtainium is a superconductor. Or something.
I don't need to understand exactly how it works. I just want to go. I want
Yeah,
to see
me
that.
too.
The air here must be so fresh, too.
Holy shit.
Sahelu is made. Gran will fly with only one hunter in the whole life.
It's like a monogamous pet.
No helmet?
Or seatbelt.
Do I have to do this now? Like, I really need to get some rag.
No, now. When it's fresh.
Welcome back to another reaction video with Jake.
Live in Pandora box.
Repetition.
Naughty.
Navi.
Naughty.
I hate studying new languages. But I bet John Cena will be good with it, you know. Pin chili if you watch YouTube.
I see into you. I see.
It's good he's back on board, but he thinks I'm a scoundrel too.
Understand you. So you gotta get this, okay? I gotta run. Okay?
Still, if you have to go to school, this feels like the most fun and exciting school.
So he's living a double life.
Yeah, exactly.
Really hope this tree hugger crap isn't on the final.
This isn't just about eye-hand coordination out there, you know. Try to see the forest through her eyes.
Excuse me, this is my video log here.
My Patreon, okay? I'll say what I want. Okay, that's literally like skydiving with your landing being like onto a huge leaf.
Bad landing for you, mate. He never sleep, right? Whenever he sleep, he go back to the human body.
Yeah, and he's got work to do as a
He
human.
never sleep. You have to be a vlogger, right?
That's pretty sweet. He must be so tired to not wake up as she literally moves him to bed.
A network of energy that flows through all living things.
They are very spiritual, right?
Yeah, I would definitely say so.
One day you have to give it back.
How many shroom do you need, right?
Tell me, I'll take it right now. I mean, how do you go back to the regular world after living in that world with
I know
those sights every day?
You're still losing weight.
Well, he met a nice girl, so he's got to stay fit.
At least I know where that meal came from.
Other body. You need to take care of this body, okay? Get it? Let's eat it.
What is it? Microwave dinner?
Get rid of this shit. And then you can lecture me.
As your boss, and as someone who might even consider being a friend someday, to take some downtime.
She's basically his mom now. I like how she's like in that role.
What did happen at the school, Grace?
Natiri's sister, Sawanan, stopped coming to school. She was angry about the clear cutting. Set a bulldozer on fire. I guess they thought I could protect them. They killed Sawanan in the doorway, right in front of Natiri. And then shot the others. I got most of the kids out. But they never came back.
Just like what happened in America today.
Yeah, it's way too relevant to the real world.
10 years of my life into that school. They called me Saanmuk. Mother. That kind of pain reaches back through the link.
Like, that explains why Natiri is so, like, why when she just saw a human in the forest, she drew her bow, you know? Like, I never knew that backstory with her.
Why he learned so fast? He's so smart.
I know.
I'm so jealous. Don't look down, okay? Just look up.
But then take in the view when you get to the top.
You see, that's why they are so fit. They're really active during the day.
I like how she skipped out on the hike. She's like, I'll fly there and meet you guys, okay?
Even watching him make my hands sweat. I'm scared of height. Oh, that's a lot to choose. Can I choose the pink one?
If he also chooses you, move quick like I showed. You will have one chance.
No
Jake.
pressure. No pressure at all.
All I know if he chooses me.
He will try to kill you.
Outstanding.
Like, I speak that language. I can roar back.
The language in the background make me feel like I'm playing The Sims, you know. Oh. You have to flock in, right?
Yeah.
Whoa.
There we go. I love how calm it gets once they have that connection, too.
Fly.
Oh, careful.
Better than the roller coaster.
A little bumpy. Ooh. You think if it's his brother, will he be able to do that? Because he's a scientist, right?
I don't know. I don't know. It's a really good question. Such a hater, man.
He must be fun in the party.
I wonder if there's anything like that somewhere on Earth, like natural structures that look like that.
And like, what inspired the writer or the director? Like,
Yeah.
how can they think of it?
It is Toruk, last shadow.
You're right. It's the last one you ever see. Everything is backwards now. Like out there is the true world. And in here is the dream.
He's so into it.
I know.
His hair is even longer.
It's hard to believe it's only been 3 months. I can barely remember my
In 3 months, he learned a language, learned how to climb, learned how to shoot a bow with amazing precision, fly. Like, who are you, Jake? That's insane.
I told you.
Haven't gotten lost in the woods, have you?
Little check-in with the supervisor.
Sugar daddy.
Well, then you better get it done, Corporal.
Otherwise, you will be legless.
that every person is born twice. The second time is when you earn your place among the people.
Happy birthday, Jake.
Omaticaya.
It is pretty crazy that the Navi would accept him, even knowing he's not truly one of them, based on his actions. You know, they respect what you do.
Oh, she's there as well.
Yeah.
She must be so proud, screaming in the back, "That's my son." I so want to be there.
I know, I know. Give me this VR experience, please.
This is a place for prayers to be heard.
So that's their church.
Pretty much, pretty much.
Looks like the neon stick that we used to play around with, remember?
Yeah, it does look like that.
The voices of our ancestors.
Like in their church, if you're hearing voices, you're not crazy.
And they connect everything with the hair.
Yeah.
So you can be in there because you have gorgeous hair, I think so.
You may choose a woman. We have many fine women. Ninat is the best singer.
I don't want Nanette. She is a good hunter.
But she doesn't have your eyes. That's a better line. It's in the church, so it's very spiritual experience.
Oh, that's how they do it.
I think that just adds a whole nother level to the experience.
Is it PG-13?
I'm with you now, Jake. We are meant for...
He's having a wet dream for sure. What?
He's like, don't wake up from this one. Don't wake up.
Uh-oh.
Don't forget your phase integration. Another middle button.
Gotta eat something.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at him playing with the wheelchair. Come on. Imagine how she would feel sleeping with the enemy.
When was the last time you took a shower?
I need a shower.
Jesus, Maria.
And she's got to be thinking, like, how deep of a sleeper are you? And that would be me, honestly. Caught on camera.
Keep going, you know. These people have to learn that we don't stop. Come on, go, go, go.
So they are the villain.
Who mated with this woman?
Oh, shit.
How do you know?
Grace! Wait! Stay down, sir.
Oh, shit.
You out of your goddamn mind?
You crossed the line. Wheel this meat out of here.
Will this meat out of here?
I know.
Completely forget what team you're playing for?
Parker, there is time to salvage the situation. Parker,
Shut your
diplomat.
pie hole!
If this was not PG-13, he would have used a different word.
Each tree has 10 to the 4th connections to the trees around it. And there are 10 to the 12th trees on Pandora.
Which is a lot, I'm guessing.
That's me.
What the hell have you people been smoking out there? They're just goddamn trees.
Understand them just fine, thanks to Jake here. Hey, Doc, come take a look.
They're not gonna give up their home.
Shouldn't have made the YouTube channel public, bro.
They're never gonna leave Hometree.
So, since a deal can't be made, I guess things get real simple.
I honestly don't know why he admitted that in his report. Like, did he think it was private, or is he just so tired from working so much he couldn't help but be honest?
Looks like they hit with Banshees first. See the angle steep?
The rest of the squad?
6 bodies, that's all.
That scene was extra that they showed the Navi killed people too. I actually understand more why at least some of the regular men would be upset. Like some of your friends and stuff got killed in retaliation.
To trigger a response. He's fabricating this war to get what they want.
This is how it's done. You've got 1 hour. Unless you want your girlfriend in there when the axe comes down, you get them to evacuate.
1 hour, really?
First, we stood orders. And then everything changed. Okay, I fell in love.
Trusted you.
With you.
I trusted you.
Trust me now, please.
Look out there!
You fucked I am.
Get evil. You have to go. Listen. They're coming.
I mean, courage will only get you so far when you're up against firepower like this.
Really?
Well, well, well. I'd say diplomacy has failed.
And you're very happy about that.
CS-40's going hot. Firing.
No. This baby.
I know.
For real?
It's like, no, this is why you need to learn more about your enemy.
Oh, she's gonna kill them.
If you are one of us, help us.
It's so crazy to me that she's the one helping them too, not even Natiri. Like, she's so angry at Jake, she leaves him to die.
I think she's gonna help them. I have faith in the female pilot. I mean, because she's famous, so I don't think she will play a small role.
Screw this.
Girl boss. Slay.
He's like, I quit on the spot.
Yep. Imagine the Navy had some like technology like this. They will beat the sky people's ass.
Yeah, run sideways.
Good work, people. First round's on me tonight. Let's boogie.
This guy, they must have like a very cold head, right?
Seriously, it's like, are you completely heartless, dude?
Omaticaya rule. To hell no.
Get away! Get away from here! Never come back!
I mean, first her sister, then her father. I don't think she'd ever want to like see a human again.
They still take care for them, right?
Yeah, especially her. I imagine a lot of her students love her so much as like a teacher who actually cared.
Down.
Trudy.
All the way down.
Slay.
It's Samson 1-6. Unauthorized engine start.
Mask on!
It's like he doesn't even put a mask on himself.
I know. He is aggressive. He scared me in every movie.
And after this, he went inside and did a workout.
Oh shit.
No home. No hope. There was only one place they could go.
The church.
Talk about a test of their faith, too, you know?
What's the plan here, Jake?
There's no plan.
He's a fan of improv. It's like, no plan, I'm just gonna go for it.
They left him behind.
Yeah, they didn't take his body.
Alien. I was in the place the eye does not see.
I love how all the smoke and ash, like, visually, like, mutes all the bright colors.
Because the baddest cat in the sky. Nothing attacks him. Easy boy. So why would he ever look up? But that was just a theory.
He's smart though.
The man knows how to make an entrance.
Like a boss. How easy he can take that one down.
He's like... She's like, that was hot. I forgive you.
I see you.
Yeah, he is forgiven.
I will fly with you.
Way to bury the hatchet, bro.
Need to take some sense.
Can't shut the scientist brain off.
Yeah, she's such a workaholic.
That's some Adam and Eve cover-up clothing there.
She's a hot MILF.
Her wounds were too great. It was not enough time. She is with Ewa now.
But I mean, at least she gave her life for a good cause, and she seems so at peace in her final moments.
And like she died with what she built in her whole life, right?
The Sky people have sent us a message that they can take whatever they want. Me, my brothers, sisters, and we will show the Sky people this is our land.
To the Agran people of the Eastern Sea.
They have...
When Turuk Makto called them, they came.
I love how each of the tribes has like a little bit of a different design and kind of specialty too.
Our only security lies in preemptive attack. We will fight terror with terror. We will blast a crater in their racial memory so deep that they won't come within 1,000 clicks of this place ever again. And that too is a fact.
Like each side has their motivational speeches for combat.
Probably just talking to a tree right now. But if you're there, I need to give you a heads up. I need a little help here.
If there's ever a time to pray, it's on the eve of a battle.
Game on.
Yep.
This is Papa Dragon.
Did he give himself
Papa
that
Dragon.
nickname?
I know.
Eyes up, check that overhead.
They got rear view mirrors and everything.
All call signs, Papa has lead.
Papa?
Pushing the target.
See, I told you he's a sugar daddy for some reason.
I'll do some painting here. Gun crews, keep your head on a swivel.
Can you imagine going to this location and like instead of taking in the view, you're like ready to shoot things? Like, come on.
Staff Sergeant, stage the weapon. Roll to the right.
Oh no. How dare you destroy this?
Hold up. We got movement out there. 500 meters. You want to hold position.
I have some old school anime coming for you. They sharpened the arrow or what?
I think they have bigger bows and arrows than they're using on the ground.
Oh, careful.
Engage all hostiles.
She has the blue on her face as well. She's so cool. Oh.
And they have such a strong bond, like lifetime bond with those, you know.
You tiny human. I would run if I see him.
They just have such a weapons advantage.
Oh.
You know your girlfriend, Jake? You really think she's gonna retreat?
Hold position. Something's coming. We got movement 200 meters.
Oh, I was thinking about that. Like, if we can tame the animal, will they help us? You make the nature angry.
Yep. Good luck, dude. Good luck.
Yeah.
It's like they can take on the tribes, but there's a whole planet full of animals, you know? Should have gone to Jurassic Park, bro. It's like, same team? Okay.
Sir, all escorts are down or falling back.
Let's get this
There you go, Papa Dragon. The name is pretty lame, you know. Bitch.
Put that on your action highlight reel, bro. Come on.
But I was thinking, where do they get this weapon from?
I'm guessing in the helicopter they stole, they probably had some firepower.
He's so strong. He's like a nightmare. I'm so scared of him. He's like someone never dies, see? Without the mask as well. Oh, karma got you. Still, he hasn't died.
He's like on fire, not even worried about that. It's like, time to
Yup.
fight some more.
The fuck?
Just missed him. Just missed
I
him.
know.
He's the roach who won't die.
Oh, shit.
Such a cheap move, too, going where he's sleeping. Come on.
This is technology versus nature, right?
Yep.
What is that? Are you Iron Man now?
Come on, come to Papa.
See,
He always called himself Papa. He always called himself Papa.
Give it up, Parch. It's all over.
Nothing's over while I'm breathing.
I kind of hoped you
It's
said
so scary.
Oh, just short.
So lucky. Oh no, you're bathing bad.
Broke your windshield though.
Yo, he need the oxygen, right?
Think you're one of them? Time to wake up.
Literally.
Yes. That's where the long hair is a liability.
Ouch.
Love that camera shot.
Papa got killed by a woman.
With how many close calls he'd have, I'd like stab him a few more times just to make sure he's really dead.
I know, he's really scary. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a nightmare tonight.
Jake, my Jake.
But she's so smart. Who teach her that?
You must lead them.
I'm not officer material.
It is decided. Your brothers. And he was my last shadow.
The aliens went back to their dying world. Chosen to stay.
You guys have a 6-year journey back to contemplate your moral choices, okay? I do think it's really meaningful, like how she accepts him in his human form, too.
But like, I don't know if he's gonna stay here or go back to the earth. And if he's gonna stay here, how, like, he's gonna live with this body or the other one.
He's gonna try to transfer, I think, permanently here. What'd you think?
I really liked the movie. Like, I heard people talking about that for a long time, but I think I would have liked those kind of fantasy movie. But this movie is really good. Like it drives me into the movie, into the character.
Yeah.
Like they give me like the background story about the Navy, right?
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
it's not. I think it's Navi. I believe. I could be totally
Navi?
wrong. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, the movie is really good. And like I was wondering like what inspired the James Cameron to write this movie.
Yeah, I to be honest, I haven't looked up like a lot of behind the scenes or interviews with him. I kind of want to too. I do believe he's a really big like nature lover, so of course you see those themes kind of reflected obviously in some of the commentary and ideas going on. But I would be curious too, especially because I don't think he writes all of his movies, so I think this one was probably a very personal project for him. And did you have questions like how they ended off the movie at all?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be part 2 for sure.
Yeah. That's part of the reason I kind of wanted to, because I just watched this movie recently, and to be honest, I feel like there's a lot of people who dislike it. I personally really enjoy it. I've heard talks about a sequel to Avatar before I even saw it, like years and years ago, but it's been 13 years since this first one, and the second one, I imagine like the visual effects to me are very groundbreaking in this one, because I think there's very little practical in-camera stuff for any of the scenery, animals, the Navi. That's all computer generated. But like the technology has progressed. Like it's been 13 years, so I am really excited to see what happens in the sequel.
And I was wondering about like the actress and the actor, like when they was in the, I forgot again, the Navy or the Navi.
The Navi, yeah.
The Navi, like they voiced the character, or or like they act like in them. You understand, right?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that there wasn't like a set. They weren't outside, but they actually acted and like tracked the expressions on their face along with their voices. So they were acting and being filmed. It wasn't like voiceover in just a recording booth. So like their acting of their face was used to help like shape the digital faces of the avatar, like the expressions.
So yeah, I don't know if like part 2 will be about Jack Sully again, or it's gonna be like their children coming out and stuff.
To be honest, I don't know. I've purposely, like, I haven't watched any teasers, trailers. I know nothing about the story. I know the title is Avatar: The Way of the Water, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I really want to see it on a big screen. You know, I've heard criticism, people say, like, oh, the story's really simple, or, you know, it's not super nuanced. And I understand some of that. You know, this isn't the most sophisticated, you know, moral ideas going on here. It's pretty black and white, good versus evil for the most part. But to me, that's not the point of the movie. The movie is like, I heard Quentin Tarantino, one of my favorite directors ever, describe this movie as like a ride. And I 100% agree. Like, it's a visual cinematic experience. Like, you're living through Jake exploring Pandora. We're not here to do the most, you know, and to me, it's like that excels at doing that. I don't know. I can't think of a film. I'm not usually a fan of a lot of like heavy special effects over practical. But this is one of the exceptions where it's like I look at Pandora, the locations, the creatures. I'm like, that looks incredible. It really is impressive. Did you have a favorite character out of the cast in this one?
I forgot her name. Judy.
Okay,
Yeah, I like her. Like, she's really brave, and like I think her hanging out with the scientists make her change the side, you know?
I think
Like,
so too.
I think, yeah, like the scientists teach her, and like I think they kind of educate her about the whole new world living together with us. Like, yeah, and she has some humanity in her. And of course, my least favorite character is Papa Dragon, you know. He's so scary, but he's pretty competitive, right? Like, he should be a warrior, I think so. Like, but if they put off the weapon and live peaceful with the Navi, I think he could be the good leader for them.
Who, Papa Dragon?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think that man is built for, you know, lifting weights and killing things. I don't know how good he would be at, like, building homes or, like, expanding or dealing with politics. But I will say, like, he is a very impressive human specimen. Because he is against, you know, fighting the Navi, who are so physically superior. But here he is, like, holding his breath, shooting with a pistol, jumping, like, dodging blows. I'm like, you were trained to fight. That's pretty cool. You know, you would excel, you know, against most humans easily.
And like he's in his middle age. He's not even young, and look at him.
I know. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. I wasn't sure because, like I said, I know people who have watched this, you know, and I've discussed it with them, and they are not fans of this film. Like I said, I think it's really just kind of an experiential film. Is that a word? I'm not sure. Hopefully it is. But hope you guys enjoyed this. Are you guys excited for Avatar 2? That's what I'd love to know in the comments. I definitely am. Thank you to everyone for watching the first Avatar along with us. Like I said at the beginning, if you want to watch our full reaction, that's up on Patreon right now. And as always, remember, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.